I was still holding the gift bag when I heard it. Her voice drifted down the hallway, light and careless, wrapped in laughter like it belonged to someone else. "I'm 3 weeks pregnant for my boss," she said. A pause. "He's about to be a father." The bag slipped from my hand. It didn't make a sound. The carpet swallowed it whole, like it knew this moment shouldn't echo. I stood there, invisible, uninvited to my own life. Christmas lights blinked behind me, red, green, red again. The house smelled like cinnamon and pine and betrayal. I counted my breaths, in, out, slow, controlled. No footsteps, no gasp, no confrontation. I leaned closer to the wall, my shadow fractured by the glow of the tree. Someone congratulated her. Someone laughed. Someone said his name, not mine. My heart didn't race. It tightened, like a fist closing around something fragile and deciding whether to crush it now or later. I walked back to the door, picked up the gift, put it gently on the table by the entrance, adjusted the bow so it looked perfect. Then I left. The cold air outside felt honest. It didn't pretend. It burned my lungs and cleared my head. 3 weeks pregnant, 3 years married. 3 seconds was all it took for everything to realign. I didn't cry. I started planning. Denial is loud. Realization is quiet. For days I moved like a ghost through our apartment. She talked, I listened. She touched me, I stayed still. Every smile she gave me felt rehearsed. Every kiss tasted like residue. She was careful, but not careful enough. Her phone never left her hand, notifications silenced, screen angled away. She'd step into the bathroom to take a call. She'd come out glowing, energized, alive in a way she hadn't been with me for months. I replayed Christmas in fragments, the confidence in her voice, the certainty, the way she didn't say maybe. 3 weeks pregnant. I did the math, over and over, different angles, different lies. Every equation ended the same way. I wasn't the variable. At night, I stared at the ceiling while she slept beside me, one hand resting unconsciously on her stomach, protective, possessive. Not for me. I wondered how long she'd been lying. I wondered who else knew. I wondered how easily a life could be rewritten without the main character noticing. But rage is sloppy, and I don't do sloppy. I needed facts, clean, undeniable. So I waited. Waiting is an art. I became gentle, attentive, predictable, the kind of man no one suspects. I cooked dinner, asked about her day, smiled at the right moments. Inside, I was dismantling her world piece by piece. Phone records came first. A shared account has its perks. Long calls, late nights, same number. Every pattern told a story she thought was hidden. Then receipts, hotel charges disguised as conferences, gifts I never saw, a restaurant she claimed she hated. I watched her body language, the way she straightened when his name came up at work, the way her pupils dilated when her phone buzzed, the way she avoided mirrors lately, like she was afraid of seeing who she'd become. I ordered the DNA test without telling her. Express delivery, discreet packaging. I told myself it was for closure, not hope. Still, when the sample went into the envelope, my hands shook. Not from fear, from finality. 3 weeks passed. She planned her birthday like a performance, invited everyone, family, friends, colleagues. She asked me to handle everything, the venue, the catering, the cake. I paid for it all, every candle, every glass, every lie. The envelope with the results sat in my coat pocket the entire night, flat, white, heavy as a verdict. I didn't open it yet. I already knew. Her birthday party sparkled, gold accents, soft music, laughter bouncing off rented walls. She stood at the center of it all, radiant, untouchable. She tapped her glass. "I just want to thank everyone," she said, eyes shining. I walked straight to her, took the gift I'd bought her, still wrapped, from the table. Expensive, thoughtful, mine. From my pocket, I pulled out the envelope, placed it gently in her hand. "Read it later," I said quietly. She did, her face drained of color. Non-paternity confirmed. Her boss froze, the smile collapsed. Conversations died mid-sentence, phones lowered. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't explain. I didn't need to. I left again. This time, I didn't come back. In the car, my phone lit up like a heartbeat gone wrong. 157 missed calls. Her mother, her boss. Voicemails stacked like confessions. Crying, screaming, bargaining. Accusations, love declarations delivered too late. I didn't listen. The damage was already done. Not by shouting, not by fists, by truth, by timing, by letting her reveal herself to everyone she tried to impress. The boss's wife called me the next morning, calm, thankful, cold. The company launched an investigation. HR hates scandals involving lies and unborn children. My wife lost more than a marriage that night. She lost control of the narrative, and that's the only thing people like her truly value. I moved out quietly, left nothing behind that mattered. The apartment echoed when I closed the door for the last time. I didn't feel empty. I felt precise. Betrayal doesn't always break you. Sometimes it clarifies, strips away illusion, leaves you with something sharper than love, awareness. I don't hate her. Hate requires investment. What I feel is cleaner than that. Distance. The Christmas lights are still up in the city. People still celebrate, still pretend. I don't. Some gifts are returned, some truths can't be, and some exits don't need applause.